guys, what's up? It's Audra and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing my review on the very first episode of Dancing with the Stars because the brand new season premiered the other night, and of course I watched it. I'm a huge Dancing with the Stars fan, and I want to give you my rundown on the episode, who my favorite was, what I thought about the high score, who I think is going to be voted off first. So I don't know if you guys are into Dancing with the Stars, but if you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it. It's one of my favorite, reality TV shows ever. So I'm gonna just tell you my thoughts on the very first episode of the new season. So let me just say, it actually was really hard to choose, who my favorite people were from this new season. I knew I was gonna be really excited for Ilona and Steven and Dwight. So if you guys don't know who's on it, who's on the show right now, I'll post a list right here of all the celebrities. I knew I was going to be excited for them, and there definitely were some that I was I know you're not going to do well. But I'm basically going to tell you my favorite dance, my least favorite dance, my favorite couple, who I think is going to win, who I think will be the first one out, and then my reaction to the highest and lowest score. So my favorite dance of the night is a tie. I think I know which one I like more, but I can't really decide. I loved Dwight's dance. I thought he did so good. I think him and his partner are going to be really, really good this season. I was a little worried because of the height difference, but I actually think they did really good. And then Steven, of course, Palm Horse guy, he did amazing, and his partner Riley is probably my favorite pro on this season. So I was really excited for them. I think she got stuck with a terrible partner last year. She was partners with Harry Jowsey, and so I'm really excited for her to have somebody who's athletic and can move and has some rhythm. But their dance was so cute. I loved the Rubik's Cube themed because that's what Steven does. He solves Rubik's Cubes really fast. So I thought that was so funny. I thought Dwight's song choice was incredible. The dance was so fun. There was a lot of comedic elements where he just picked up his partner and held her in the air for 5 seconds, which I thought was so funny. Rolling into the next question, I think my favorite couple of the show so far is Daniela and Dwight. I thought they were so funny. It seems like they have a lot of chemistry. I think also, though, right up there for my favorite couple is Joey and Jenna. I thought they were also really good. I thought Joey's dance was so good also. I thought that he or Dwight should have been the highest scored dance of the night because I thought they did really, really amazing. My least favorite dance of the night was probably Brooks Nader. I don't know what her name is. She's a model, and I forget who her partner is. It might be Gleb. But I just really didn't like her dance. It didn't seem like she showed a lot of emotion, in her dance, and I kind of thought that was going to be, her thing was, the face card. But it just didn't seem like she was really that into it, and the vibes were just off. The vibes were weird. So I didn't really like their dance. I thought there was a lot of people who did a lot better than them. Even if they didn't dance better, they just had more fun. So yeah, I think hers was probably my least favorite of the night. On to least favorites. I wouldn't say that these are necessarily my least favorites, but I am going to give you my prediction of who I think is going to be the first one out. And I'm between two people. I really think that it might be Eric Roberts, just because I think they talked about it in the episode, but he was paralyzed or had a stroke or gotten in an accident or something on one side of his body. And so he's very behind. So it might be him. It also might be Reggie, my guy Reggie. But I think that he's doing a good job, or his partner Emma is doing a good job of promoting them on social media, that I think he'll be fine. If it's not Eric Roberts, I think it's going to be Anna Delvey, which sucks because I think it's so funny that she's doing the show. I watched the Netflix show about her inventing Anna. But her attitude towards the show is just horrible. But her poor partner Ezra, it's his first season as a pro, and I just want him to stay in it so bad. And I really do think that she could do well. So I'm just hoping that people don't judge too hard and Ezra gets to stay in and she gets a chance to prove herself. So I think it's going to be Eric Roberts, but there's a possibility it could be Anna Delvey. The highest score, it was fire. I believe it was Chandler. And she literally was ridiculous. She definitely, I think, had the most dancing experience. She was in the Descendants movie, and I think she did another like TV show or something. But she definitely has the most experience dancing, and you definitely could tell, like, her scores made sense. It made sense that she scored so high. She looked great. She looked like she was having fun. It was very entertaining. I wouldn't say that hers was more entertaining than Joey's or Dwight's, but I do think she technically danced better than them. The reaction to the low score, it does make sense that Eric Roberts did get the lowest score. I am surprised that he got a lower score than Reggie, because Eric at least, like, moved a little bit. Reggie just was like, he was stationary. He had the facial, though. He had the expressions. He's good. He's great to watch. But it does make sense. I do have to give some, like, super shout outs. I loved Sasha and Jen's dance. Loved it. And Alona did an amazing job. I forget who her partner is, but they killed it. She's just a little clunky. Like, she doesn't look like she knows how to, like, gracefully dance yet, which I would not be able to either. I don't understand how anybody does this. But I think that she's going to get the hang of it, and she has so many people watching and rooting for her that she's going to do amazing. Same with Jen from The Bachelorette. Just so good. But who I think will win this season? I am torn after only watching one episode. But if I had to pick right now, I think that Dwight Howard is going to win, because his partner, Daniela, won with another NBA player before, who also was, like, ridiculously tall. I think she just understands how to choreograph really fun dances that, like, bring the funny height elements into it. He has a great personality, and he looked really good while he was dancing. Like, he has, like, the ability to, like, recognize the beat and the tempo and stay on time and, like, move with the music. So I think that he might be the winner of this season of Dancing with the Stars. That's my prediction. So if you guys haven't watched, go watch the episode. I love it. This isn't sponsored at all. I just love Dancing with the Stars. I love reality TV. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched, let me know your thoughts, your predictions in the comments below. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss an upload every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye! See you next week.